1 minute 30 to the hype. 1 minute 30, the best atmosphere. Come on. DJ's ready for the camera together. DJ's ready for the hype with the mascot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Well, good evening, Basel fans all over the world, and welcome here to the Philippine Arena.
Well, the lights are out, the flames are shooting, and the teams are running onto the Mall of Asia Arena court.
We've just had the opening ceremony, and the fans are excited.
We have set a new milestone.
In the heart of the global sporting arena, where passion meets precision and nations unite under the banner of competition, the FIBA Basketball World Cup takes center stage. What made this 2023 edition even more exceptional was the fact that, for the very first time, this prestigious tournament was co-hosted not by one, not two, but three countries: Philippines, Indonesia, and Japan. 4 arenas in these countries witnessed the early battles, where teams from all over the world clashed in the quest for glory.
The culture of the 3 countries is quite different in their maturity in the basketball markets, their structures and systems they have in place, and each of the fans in each of the different countries react in a different way. So for us, it's been a really interesting exercise, how to make it look the same, but feel different for those fans in each of the 3 countries.
The culmination of this epic tournament found its stage in the Philippines, where the final phase ignited a basketball fever like never before.
Here in the Philippines, you're really at the heart. Basketball has come home. This is really the way the fans are feeling. You see the people in the streets, everybody's talking about FIBA, like everybody knows about the World Cup, and everybody is really excited about it and very proud to host, the World Cup in the home of basketball.
But the FIBA Basketball World Cup is more than just a showcase of elite athleticism and incredible skills. Sporting events are no longer just about the game on the field. They are evolving into holistic entertainment experiences.
When the world comes together for one sport like FIBA Basketball World Cup, it is like such an international joy that is so diverse.
Basketball, as it's evolved over time, everybody expects to have the kind of experience that we put on here in Okinawa, in Jakarta, in Manila. They want to come in and be entertained. It's not just the sport. Of course, they're here cheering for their team, but they really want that entertainment experience. They want to leave. If their team loses, they still want to leave and go, hey, that was a fun time.
FIBA recognizes that creating memorable moments is absolutely essential. That's why the game experience stands at the forefront of FIBA's priorities.
One of our big ambitions is that it's about player experience, so the players feel like they're really been taken care of and we're giving them a great environment. They walk into that arena, they've got the light show, they've got the announcements. I really think that ticks the box of a great player experience. And the other one is the fan experience.
For us, the event is all about the fan experience. Obviously there's lots of components. There's the player experience that is absolutely essential. You have the competition setup, the competition schedule, etc. But what we're looking at really from the marketing standpoint is the fan experience and how we can enhance the journey.
Well, there was one main goal that we had, which is to make our countrymen happy. And walking around the arena, we see so many kids, with smiles on their face, so happy to be here, and that means a lot to us.
We need to help together because we need to still see the sport is number one. This is very important. Okay? And some dancers, some fires, some good lights, and it gives us an opportunity to create some additional fun.
We need to discuss with Martin if you all three will be on the camera. Maybe it's too much.
And camera 1 ready for all. Ready, 3, 2, 1, camera 4 live.
And giving camera 2.
The Fandom Factory, a powerhouse agency on a mission to redefine fan experience at the FIBA Basketball World Cup and beyond. With combined expertise honed through years of orchestrating major sporting events in ice hockey, volleyball, tennis, basketball, show jumping, and many more, they are the architects of memories that last a lifetime. Their team of dedicated professionals were hired by FIBA to ensure that every fan's experience is nothing short of extraordinary through innovative concepts, stunning visual displays, heart-pounding music, and immersive fan activities. For this exceptional project, the Fandom Factory was joined by the renowned agency Lab 2580 from Miami. This company, with over 20 years of experience, producing some of the biggest sporting events and collaborating with world-renowned artists. The mission at the World Cup 2023 encompassed creative direction of ceremonies, highlighting a pregame show, and incorporating the newest technologies to elevate the lighting design of the games. When you want to explore the essence of a great game experience product, you listen to the veterans of this field.
When you come overseas to do a tournament, especially as big as the FIBA Basketball World Cup, it's the team that really, I know it seems cliche to say, but it is really the team that makes the biggest difference. You have to be working together like a unit the entire time.
Sports presentation, game experience, it's all the same, right? No matter what you're doing, the objective is to provide an incredible experience for the fans, regardless of where you sit and do it, who's in the room, and what technology you have at your disposal. You've got to make the best of with what you got. And we've been fortunate enough to have the resources and the people here to be successful to provide a great experience for the fans outside the basketball.
I think our work and our scenarios is like a sinusoid, because you need to work with the focus of the spectators, like go up with their feeling and then like go down. But when you go down, it is not about that in arena is nothing. You need to think what will be next and still work with your MCs, with your DJs, with your content, with your lights, with your sound, with your hype crew, with your mascots. And I can speak about all our team. But everybody needs to know what is in their scenario, and very important, how to react when we go a little bit to the side from the scenario, but still how to be in the line and deliver our dramaturgy, what we prepare before the game.
We are a collective unit that just met for this event, but we are like a machine now. And I feel like, after the first day, first couple days, there's a rhythm, and we are so energetic and so supportive. From the director in my ear to you got Jakob over here next to me, all the MCs, everybody, the DJ. It's a family. This game experience staff is top notch, elevated to the next level.
I think Fandom Factory did fantastic was to go out and visit the 3 countries. Go out and see events, talk to the hosts, talk to the basketball community, and understands what they currently do, what people get excited, what music they're listening to, what stings they get excited by, and then create this package which, as I say, wanted to tie the whole 3 together, but recognise each of the different cultures. And I think what we've seen is a great reaction to all 3 countries.
For the fans to be really engaged with the games, and I think Fandom Factory did a great job, especially like the games in Japan. We kind of do a lot of performance, like cheerleading performance, a lot of dances, but at this World Cup, I think Fandom Factory was successful of, entertaining the fans, having the fans interact, and especially the emoji cams, and you also tried out the kiss cams, and I thought, kiss cams in Japan, I thought it's not going to work, But you know, the crowds went crazy, so I think, you know, those interactive activations really worked out well.
The 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup kicked off in spectacular fashion. The opening game, with a crowd of almost 40,000 fans, set the stage for an unforgettable tournament.
But being part of the opening game in Philippine Arena with about 40,000 people as well, and the electric atmosphere that we witnessed there, and Team Gilas almost winning that game was quite special.
I felt really emotional about it, seeing that crowd, you know, behind the Philippine team especially, and just coming out there to watch. We all know that it's a little bit far from the city, but the fact that people trooped over to witness this event and be part of history, that means a lot to us.
It wasn't just Manila that underwent a revolution in game experience. Indonesia and Japan also enjoyed the game at another level.
This venue is used as a home arena for the Ryukyu Golden Kings. So, you know, the locals come here and, you know, they're used to seeing basketball here, but, you know, all the Kings fan that has visited the World Cup, they totally think it's a different atmosphere, and like they feel like once they step into the venue, they feel like they went abroad to a foreign country, and especially, you know, experiencing all the fun activations and promotions. Like when they go home, like they're like, "Where's my passport?" You know, so.
How we will bring it on court? How we will bring it on court? Yes.
From your side would be nice if you can be like around.
Yeah. Because we have 20 balls. We have a lot of time to do it. We just need to check only with Jacob when the Tissot representative is entering the court.
Sponsors play an instrumental role in elevating the tournament, infusing it with the financial support and resources necessary to create a world-class experience for fans and players alike. Fandom Factory have taken activations beyond logo placements on LED boards. Months of preparing tailor-made activations resulted in exceptional outcomes.
I think it's about the innovation. I think it's about being modern, being on edge, and providing really quality content that is also going to display their brand in a very, I mean, we're in sports sponsorship, right? So sports sponsorship is all about, you know, the emotional link and the bond and that you create, you know, with a fan, which is completely different from classical advertising. And at the end of the day, if the brands can manage to get that connection through the game experience program, touching the fans and engaging with them in a way that is emotionally intense, obviously it's a win for all.
One of our main goals with partners activations was to integrate them into the rundown in the best possible way. So the fans will enjoy the moments, and also the partners will receive more than just regular commercials. We didn't just put a logo on the LED screens, but integrated into the FIBA Basketball World Cup brand. So it was like really connected. From the videos and from the highlights, you can say that the fans really enjoy the activities and enjoy the activations. And also we've got great feedback from the partners.
Great show lighting has become an integral component of the live sports experience, offering an opportunity to engage fans on a deeper emotional level.
The main difference in between outdoor stadium and indoor arena is primarily is the light. In an indoor area, you can control all your light environment, and you can add some smoke, and you can see the beams perfectly. So for light design, it's much better, and it can amplify a lot.
The lighting really does set it off, because that's something that we don't see in a lot of basketball events, particularly at a national level in the leagues. It's sometimes just out of the reach of being able to do that. But I think when we've got a lot of National League people here, leaders from all different countries, They're seeing it. I think we're going to see a lot of innovation using lighting because it really is a special feature.
In an age of ever-increasing competition for the attention of sports fans, the fan experience at sporting events is undergoing a transformative revolution. Innovations in fan engagement are now paramount to keep audiences excited and engaged.
What will the technology landscape look like in 2027? I don't have a crystal ball just yet, but we've just tested in July this year at the Under-19 World Cup in Madrid a new LED floor. So that means that we actually play the whole competition, on LED flooring, which obviously we need to test just from a playability standpoint, because we need to make sure that the prerequisite in terms of floor grip and pace and etc. are met, which it was. We also used this opportunity to test activations and what we could do from a game experience standpoint, from a sponsorship activation standpoint, and making sure that we can here as well create engaging content and really try to get the fans to be immersed in the game itself.
You talk about the floor that was in Madrid with the under-17s. Amazing concept to see that come to life and how that could be utilised. And again, the way that interacted with fans, but also was able to demonstrate the sponsorship opportunity as well. So that was really quite special. How to make that into more events, I think that's the next opportunity for us, because that is a great platform for us. So that's another big innovation. We're seeing lots of innovation in the TV side, the broadcasting side, augmented reality, to see Jip flying around the screen. These are really exciting times to be producing basketball.
Game experience was really great and awesome. I think Filipinos are now looking forward to local leagues following the same trends. So it was a big deal, that our eyes were open to this kind of experience in a basketball game. It's not just the players on the court, but it's a mix of everything around you. The fans interacting with other fans and talents on the floor that are not just playing basketball, but entertaining at a different level. That's gonna come to all the local leagues here now.
And absolutely delivered. The light show, the music, the interaction, everything has just been awesome. The fans have related to it, and we're just getting such great feedback from the hosts, the fans, the players. Everything's come together beautifully for this World Cup 2023.
I think that from where we were back in 2019, we've definitely increased and improved.
I saw the Australian still attending the match, even though their team is eliminated. They still keep going to the venue to enjoy some basketball, but I think also to enjoy the experience. And I like to say that maybe if the experience was not that good, they would have go back home without enjoying the final phase.
The connection between fans and the game is more profound than ever. Let's explore new frontiers and push the boundaries of what is possible. Let's create unforgettable moments that inspire and unite the whole world.